It's Unbroken Mindset, and I'm sorry about the late upload, but I've been ill for the last week or so, so please forgive me. But today we're going to be making, what's it called now? More of a fanfic than anything else. So we're doing a what if Naruto was a little bit smarter, and of course I'm not talking about Shikamaru or Kakashi smart, but I'm talking more Sasuke level. So, how this is going to play out is, in the academy, Naruto actually does well with his grades. I would say his written stuff is in the middle instead of at the bottom. However, he still cannot produce the clone jutsu, which is, of course, as you know, one of the academy jutsu you need to finish the academy. So I'm actually going to make a lot of different changes from this, such as, well, you'll see in the future, but for now, Naruto is smart, but after he fails the exam, he's still pretty distraught. So when he hears I don't know, I can't pronounce his name, so yeah, runny nose and stuff. So Mitsuki, I'm going to just say it like that for convenience, tells Naruto, well, yeah, if you want to pass, then you can learn a jutsu out of Forbidden Scroll hidden in Hiruzen's library. At this point, Naruto is a bit skeptical, because he is a bit smarter in this what if, but with him being so desperate, wanting to be Hokage and become a ninja for all to respect, he goes, alright, so just a jutsu, he says incredulously. He goes, at this point, Mitsuki's kind of questioning him. Yeah, just one jutsu, he says. So Naruto's like, with a smirk on his face, alright, I could do that. Like in canon, Naruto runs, takes the scroll on the ceiling, and goes and hides in the forest. But this time, because Naruto's smarter in this, he learns two jutsus. And yeah, I'm not going to give him something OP, like Super War Shockwave as some might. He learns the Shadow Clone and the Exploding Shadow Clone, which I think would be a nice little add-on, because you would know how to do the Shadow Clone jutsu, and then to make it explode, he thinks to himself, can't be that much different from normal Shadow Clones. But at this time, when he's practicing using the Exploding Shadow Clone jutsu, alarms go off in the Hidden Leaf, and everyone starts searching, and Mitsuki, whatever, goes to Iruka's and tells him what happened. And of course, Iruka's a bit miffed. So, of course, he goes looking for Naruto where he would be, in the forest. So, Naruto would be sat there waiting for Mitsuki, as Iruka would arrive. Naruto would be even more excited because he thinks Iruka is one of the better teachers and the one that probably hates him the least. So he goes, Iruka sensei, I've learned too. And Iruka's just stood there with a very angry expression, and Naruto would change from his excited to more of a deep hand, like, what's my sensei? And then at this point, Iruka would stop him and go, Naruto, what are you doing? This is a crime. He goes, but one of the teachers said, he goes, Naruto, this is a S class scroll, and this is a big secret for the Leaf Village. At this point, Naruto, being smart, like I said, would understand the consequences more. So he would immediately drop his D-pan, his excitement, go into a very sad state. Goes with almost tears and he's like, but Mitsuki sensei said if I could learn a jutsu from this, I could pass. At this point, that gets Iruka's attention. He goes, say that again, Naruto. And Naruto repeats it, but this time more sobbing, or more pretty much crying at this point. And Iruka would be confused whether to believe Naruto or not until Mizuki arrives. He goes, seeing Iruka there, he goes, mutters to himself under his breath, God damn it, kid, you got caught. He goes, but of course Iruka doesn't end it. He goes, Iruka, you found a kid already. Well, if you want, you can take Naruto. I'll take scroll back to third Hokage Sama. At this point, Iruka would take Naruto's word a bit more seriously, but still, he doesn't know, so he goes, it's alright, Mitsuki, I'll take the scroll back, you can take Naruto. At this point, he can see Mitsuki sweating bullets. At this point, he thinks to himself, as he reaches down to his pocket, God damn it, Naruto was telling the truth. Before a flurry of shurikens come out from Mitsuki, aiming at Naruto with a scroll on his back. At this point, Iruka steps in front and deflects most of them, getting a little bit of cut on himself, but still deflecting most of them. No major injuries. Sorry, I'm really sorry. So Naruto would be confused at what just happened and about to scatter when Iruka says, Naruto, after this we're going to have words, but right now you just sit tight and I'll deal with the traitor. And Naruto's eyes go wide and he goes, traitor, Iruka sensei? Oh yeah, of course he's a traitor trying to steal the scroll. At this point, Naruto would be torn between them both, thinking one's give him a chance to pass and Iruka's trying to save him. So Mitsuki gives up the act and goes, why are you protecting that fox brat? As in canon. And then he lets slip that Naruto is, of course, the Kyuubi container, or Jinchuriki. This would put Naruto's head in a spin. And remember because he did look through the scroll properly and picked out two, and he saw Uzumaki ceilings. It's like, I just thought my name was random. Thought that was just my mother's name. But being smart, he's put two and two together. Uzumaki was a clan. But he kept this all inside for now. So, Iruka would be... what would Iruka be? He'll be upset that he's tricked one of his own... Mitsuki's tricked one of his own students and then just told him about the fox offhandedly. And Naruto would, as in canon, would sit behind a tree and start sobbing even more than he did before, crying because, of course, he doesn't know what it is, but he made it sound bad. And Iruka was surprised to hear it, so Naruto's like, Iruka says he was the mean. He goes, nothing now, don't pay attention to him. But Mitsuki's like, I'll tell you then, brat. It means the Kyuubi that attacked the leaf is sealed in you. That's why everyone hates you. You're just a beast, kid. Nothing more than that. And Iruka would at this point start defending Naruto. Like, be more matter of fact than anything else. Like, well, if he was a beast, he would have just killed you, wouldn't he, Mitsuki? At this point, Mitsuki's kind of lost for words, and but as they're still fighting, of course, but Mitsuki starts to get the better of Iruka, and of course takes the Demon Wind Shuriken to the back. And Naruto at this point sees that, and then sees Iruka trying to defend him. He gets angry. Of course not angry enough to let Kyuubi out, but holds the Shadow Clone Jutsu sign and creates 500 clones. With this point, Iruka and Mitsuki are astounded by this kid's ability to make 500 shadow clones, and he didn't even seem tired. So he looks at Mitsuki with dead, angry eyes, goes, "You tricked me and hurt one of the best senseis. You will pay for this." All the clones start diving on him, one after another. To give Mitsuki credit, he does take out quite a few, but then Naruto starts mixing exploding shadow clones in with him, and then after like 2 minutes of that, he's not dead, but he's severely wounded. Of course, third Hokage seeing this through his crystal ball, like, whoa. Well, he's pretty astounded by the amount of clones, even with the Uzumaki and Kyuubi chakra. He's and Naruto goes over to help Iruka Sensei and starts crying into him. "I'm sorry, I just wanted to help. I just wanted to pass really bad." He takes the Demon Wind Shuriken out of his back. He goes, "It's alright," Naruto pats his head, because at this point, Iruka has a lot more sympathy for Naruto than, so pretty much like in canon. But this one, the reveal of everyone hating him, still, it gets him angry. More so they did in canon. Because he knows, of course, about the incident and the fourth sacrificing his life to save everyone else's. And that would anger him. But he would hide this for now over with the excitement of Iruka Sensei saying that he saved him and giving him, of course, his headband. And he's like, "You're a Geni now, kid. Can't wait to see what you become." And, well, you know, Naruto's ecstatic. But he goes, "I want to see the third Hokage now. I want to see Old Man Third." Even though he's smart, he still calls him Old Man Third. And at this point, Lord Third's probably sweating bullets himself, like, "Shit, I'm going to get a bullocking off Naruto." But, of course, he thinks to himself, "Well, he stole the scroll, so I could bullock him, so it doesn't count." Little does he know the rude awakening he's in for. And so, Iruka takes Naruto back with him to see the third Hokage and to give the scroll back. And as Naruto's getting chewed out by Iruka and the third, Naruto would just say this in more of a, not angry tone, but more of a serious tone. He goes, "What happened to the Uzumaki clan?" At this point, Iruka would be shocked, almost stunned, and couldn't say another word. And then Lord Thirds instantly goes for his pipe to tugging it. And he goes, "If I am the Kyuubi container, why does everyone push me around? Don't they know it's like poking a bear with a stick?" Old man. And go, "How was I even made a Kyuubi container in the first place? this point, Lord Third tells Iruka, he goes, Iruka, please, you're dismissed for today. Good work on finding Naruto. As soon as he closed the door, he stands up and looks outside of his Hokage office window and goes, Uzumaki clan, eh? And he goes, how do you know about that? He goes, and Naruto says, I saw some clan jutsus in there. And at this point, Naruto would actually say Hokage, third Hokage, because now Naruto's pretty serious about this. And Hokage would, be a bit shocked, but carries on. Goes, I've used the Maki clan. Your mother was a part of them. She was very strong. Uzumaki, he goes to carry on, but Naruto stops him and goes, oh, so now you want to tell me about my parents. At this point, the Hokage gets a bit irritated, but he can understand where Naruto's coming from. He goes, well, it's about time. Sorry. And so he's like, take a seat, Naruto. And he would explain how the Uzumaki clan used to be, of course, sealing masters with incredible life force. And how their clan met its end at the Uchiha's blade. As soon as he heard the word Uchiha, though, his mind instantly goes to Sasuke and starts to develop a bit of a dislike for Sasuke just because of his Uchiha. Not as much as Sasuke is Itachi, but then Naruto will go, I understand. And he would say, so my clan was killed just because they were strong. Lord Third. Yeah, Hokage sighs and agrees with Naruto. Indeed, child. Naruto being smart though, he's like, I still don't understand how I became the Jinchuriki. And this would put Lord Third on the defensive because he doesn't want to tell Naruto about, of course, Minato too much. He's like, you just, because you're Uzumaki, and Naruto just shakes his head at him, knowing that whether the Hokage was saying was a load of bull. So Naruto's like, I want the truth. And Hokage, this time, decides there's no getting around it then. He goes, your father was the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze. Naruto would at first be shocked by this, but then it would make sense due to him being a Jinchuriki, and then he goes, and my mother was the Jinchuriki before me then. And the Hokage would be pretty impressed by Naruto picking up on that. He goes, indeed, your mum was part of that clan. Naruto would grit his teeth a bit and says quite angrily to Hokage, so my parents sacrificed themselves to save this village, to put the QB in me just for people to hate me. Hokage's dumbfounded, like, kind of sympathetic towards now. He goes, in a low tone, yes, I know. And Naruto's like, so everyone hates me because I'm a QB container. So that means, but do they know about my parentage? Hokage shakes his head in a no fashion. Naruto gets angry at the Hokage for this. He goes, so all this time I've suffered because you won't tell the truth. Hokage's, he realizes most of this is his fault, to be perfectly honest, and Naruto has a good point. He goes, I am sorry, but I made a promise to your father to try and give you a good life, normal life as a kid. Naruto scoffs and just goes, yeah. Well done, good job you've done so far. Naruto says this in a more condescending tone. He goes, but Hokage, but you can't understand, Naruto. I haven't done this just for you. I've still got a village to look after. And to protect you from Minato's enemies as well. He goes, I see, so my dad was that strong, he had enemies. And at this point, Naruto demanded to know more about Minato and Kushina. Hokage just said to him, I'm not the right person to talk to you about that. Naruto snaps back saying, why? Who is? He goes, someone I'll send for, and he will come find you to talk to you. At this point, Naruto's happy with that. Because as he goes to leave, he goes, and he says to Hokage, looking in his eyes, Hokage asks Naruto, do you hate the leaf, my boy? In a serious tone. Naruto just stood there for a second, just thinking about it. He goes, hate is too strong to really give any of these people. At this response, Hokage just kind of opened his mouth and points back. He goes, I see. Well, starting from tomorrow, you'll be on a team. So please get some rest, and you'll find out who your sensei is in the morning. Naruto at this point goes to Jiraku. Sorry, like I said, I'm still pretty ill. He looks at Ayame and he explains what's happened. Of course, they knew, but they weren't like telling me. He goes, why couldn't you tell me? Log Hokage put a ban on it. Naruto would grit his squeeze down on his chopsticks as he eats his ramen. At this point though, the Hokage had sent for Jiraiya earlier because of everything he's had to say to Naruto. So, and the promise that he'll find someone to tell him more about his parents. I think I'll leave that here for now. It's a good basis, but I'll try to get more up when I'm not ill, so please forgive me. And I just want to put a quick saying in this, shout out to Clockwork Highlander. Amazing, whatever. And I've took a real liking to his content, and I would like to shout him out and be like, if you watch my wife's, please go and check his wife's out, because he does really good what ifs. So thank you for listening. Sorry again about the code, and I'll see you next time. Bye.